Hey guys, welcome to another one of our reviews. I'm the Worm, and this is the Proton. Today we're going to be doing a juice review of which we did receive free of charge, but that will not affect our review in any way, shape or form.
Not at all. What we're going to do today, guys, is the raspberry flavoured e-liquid from e-smokeless.co.uk. John sent this down to us, admittedly a while ago, to be honest with you. It's been Baker's time on Christmas and New Year and God knows whatever else in between, so sorry for any delays on that. But yeah, what we're doing today is raspberry from e-smokeless.co.uk. We've got this in 4 strengths, 6, 12, 18, 24, as we always do with John. Pretty simple stuff. You want to vape first or try vape first?
Yeah, I'll go with the 24 first, get it out of the way with, because obviously we vape at 12s, this is double our strength, so it's probably going to be a few puffs and off we go.
There you go. Okay, so a bit of info on it, guys. Obviously the bottle sizes, I mean these are 15s, on the site's 30s, $5.99. You can't really argue with that price, $5.99 for 30ml juice. That's across the board for all flavours and prices, apart from the premium range, which is 50p Winkles more. Can't really argue that at all. You've got different coloured bottle tops, so you've got your 6, 12, 18, 24, and that would be green, blue, orange and yellow, which is awesome sauce, and you can't really argue, to be fair. Needle nose bottles, child safety caps, all that kind of good stuff, tactile labels, chip compliant labels, the list goes on and on and on, a list of ingredients. What more can you say of you?
Yeah, Hangsen Raspberry in a 24mg strength. To be honest, I'm getting a lot of throat off this. I'm not used to a 24, and it's kind of it's diluting the taste too much because I'm just getting throat hit basically, and throat hit is overpowering pretty much most of the taste I'm getting off of this at all. Very mild raspberry taste. Raspberry's not bad, it's just extremely mild on this because I'm just getting overwhelmed on throat hit with the 24. I'm quite sure if you're vaping at the 24 you'll probably be fine, but it is a mild flavour, this one, in the 24 anyway, so.
There you go. For me, definitely getting a nicotine throat off that bad boy. We do vape at 12s, guys. Again, at your nicotine strength, you're probably not going to experience these higher throat hits, alright? In terms of the actual flavour though, it's very mild, very mild. The raspberry itself is, I'm getting a kind of sweetness come through, but not loads of flavour, to be honest with you. Not much flavour, if I'm completely honest. So that is what it is. We're going to move on to an 18.
On the same own coil, is it?
Same, all these coils are the same in the same drip, it's just obviously the mod changes because we haven't got 5 million mods. Right, a few more, a little bit more info for you guys. What I was going to say has completely slipped my mind. PG-VG ratio, that's it. PG-VG ratio, guys, you're talking between sort of 70-80% PG, so these are the higher PG juices if you've got sort of issues with PG, if your body's not particularly fond of it, or if you just prefer to vape the VG juices, then maybe not the best ones for you guys, because these are going to be PG juices. We can't guarantee what the ratio is because they won't tell us, not us. I mean, John, they don't tell John either, so he can't give us any more information than he already has.
The 18 in a raspberry, definitely less throat hit straight away. I mean, I can occasionally do an 18 now and again, mainly when I go out drinking and stuff, so it's not that much of a step up for me. The throat hit isn't nowhere near as harsh as it was on the 24, and the flavour is a little bit more prominent in this one, but it's still a very mild raspberry in this. Yeah, it's definitely more of a sweet raspberry than a kind of a fruity raspberry, if that makes sense. Like, it's not bitter in any kind of way, it's a sweet raspberry, so.
For me, you know, 18 throat hits, nowhere near as bad, but the flavour still isn't there for me. I'm not getting much flavour off of this raspberry juice. I mean, to be honest with you, given this right now, I couldn't say that was raspberry, if I'm perfectly honest. That's just me. I mean, Worm may disagree, but for me right now, I couldn't even pinpoint that as raspberry. It's very, very mild. It's a sweetness, and you can tell it's a fruitiness, but it's not predominant in any way, shape or form for me in that, in 18 particularly. 12 milligram strength. Now, this is what we usually vape at, so this is what we should be used to. We'll see what happens, I guess.
Dry.
A bit dry, yeah. Re-drip. Yeah, there you go, guys. I mean, to be honest with you, I mean, so far, the flavour seems to be very muted, and it's not. I mean, I expected, because having tried like Hangsen's, well, I've tried quite a few of Hangsen's range actually, and the fruits are pretty good usually. This is not a strong one.
No throat hit on this one. 12 is what I vape at. I don't experience any throat hit at 12s, pretty much. More sweetness, but I agree the raspberry just still isn't enough for it to be, you pick that up and go, oh, that's raspberry. it's kind of like, it's a fruit and it's sweet, but it's hard to pinpoint exactly on that one. So you couldn't do it in a blind study sort of thing. It wouldn't be one of those ones you go, bam, that's raspberry.
Indeed. For me, on the 12, I'm getting a little bit more flavour on this one. It's not monumentally different though, to be honest. It's only a little bit more flavour. I'm getting obviously no throat hit at all because it's a 12 basically. I still couldn't pinpoint it as raspberry, if I'm perfectly honest with you. I couldn't say that's a bang on. We're moving on to 6.
Do you change it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Sorry guys, we've only got 3 batteries charged, so we're kind of swapping over atomizers here. So.
Yeah. I couldn't say that's a massive flavour difference. I still couldn't pinpoint it as raspberry, if I'm perfectly honest with you, which is a shame because raspberry is actually one of our favourite liquids. And we wanted to try the raspberry for a while, which is why John sent this one through because we said, oh yeah, we wouldn't mind trying the raspberry, but no, there's not a great deal of, like, usually if you get fruit you can relate it to this or that, whether it be sweet or the real fruit or something, but I couldn't really relate it to anything raspberry-ish.
It's weird on the 6, obviously minus fucking throat hit because there is none. The sweetness has died down on this one compared to the 12. It's almost flavourless, to be honest. It's a very, very mild sweetness in the back tones, but that's pretty much all I'm getting off the 6.
And for me, of the 6, I'd have to agree. It seems like the flavour's actually gone down, which is strange because usually as the nick goes down, the flavour goes up. Yeah, the flavour, to be honest with you, I'm not even going to bother delving into it. It doesn't really taste like raspberry for me, this one, in any of these strengths. The 12 is the most likened to a raspberry, I suppose, but even still, it's not by much. We do 2 marks out of 10. One for what we think it's supposed to taste like, i.e. does it taste like it meant to, and one for what our personal take on it is. So out of 10 for does it taste like raspberry?
1. And that's only because you get a mild fruitness. I mean, the fact that it says raspberry on the pot and you're actually putting it into your atomizer, you'd know it's raspberry, but if you didn't, you wouldn't.
For me, does it taste like raspberry? I'm going to have to agree with Worm. I mean, it's very rare we're harsh in it, like really harsh in a juice review, but this one, I mean, you've got to bear in mind, guys, that the setup we're using drippers that we know are good for flavour. We're using a build that's good for flavour, and we're also using cotton, which is excellent for flavour. All that combined, and we're still only just tasting this juice. If I was to stick this into a protein, I'd dare to think what I'd be tasting, to be honest with you. So yeah, it's going to get 1. It's going to get as low as I am willing to give, to be honest with you, because I can't tell this is raspberry. I really can't.
For me personally, no. If I bought this, I wouldn't buy it again.
Mark? No?
0.
Okay. For me personally, I'm not going to give it a 0 because it's basically a tasteless juice, slightly sweetened, so if nothing else I could use is to filter through my drippers before I dripped a different liquid. But no, it's incredibly mild. For me, I'm going to give it a 3. It's not unpleasant by any stretch of the imagination, I don't think, but it's just not strong. It's not anywhere near strong enough. I mean, I don't mind a mild liquid, but there's a difference between a mild liquid and an almost tasteless liquid, and unfortunately this is one of them. So yeah, sorry about that, guys, if you were really hoping this is going to be good, and obviously anyone else. Yeah, I mean, it's not good, it's just not
what it is.
Yeah, it's not really raspberry, to be honest with you. And from John, this is the first one, to be fair, and obviously John told us before these are Hangsen juices, and Hangsen have got, I mean, the reputation of Hangsen is they provide a good juice at a very good price, but they've always been fairly good, Hangsen juices, in terms of do they taste like they're supposed to, and they always get around that region, whereas this one just is missed the mark by
I think
by
before,
a fair way.
all the Hangsen juices, the lowest we've given it is like 6 or something,
Yeah.
for what it's meant to taste like, and that's only been on ones.
Really weird concoctions.
Yeah, so it was a surprise to us because we was really looking forward to this. We've been begging John for this one for quite a few months, pretty much since we started with him. It was like, send the raspberry, and he never did. He held off.
There you go. Yeah, guys. I mean, if you're looking, I mean, at the end of the day, try it. You may disagree with us, guys. These are all subjective. That's the idea. I mean, we can't tell you what it's going to taste like on your tongue, but on mine and obviously Worm's, you've just seen the kind of what we're getting. So yeah, sorry about that, guys. Thank you much for watching. I've been Mr. Proton. It's been the Worm. See you soon.